Hey, what's up guys, Mitch HD here. I'm back after a couple of weeks from not doing reviews because I've been away in Melbourne, as some of you might know. I do have an in-flight video which I'll get out as soon as possible. I've only got the in-flight video going to Melbourne. So yeah, I don't have it coming back because being on staff standby on Air New Zealand, you're not, you don't have a confirmed seat, and if you do, you'll be lucky to get a window seat. So I was unfortunate to not get a window seat on the flight coming back home, but at least I do have one video to share. And yeah, so anyway, let's get into it. Also, one more thing. Go check out and subscribe to Josh Aviation Products. He does plane spotting at Nelson Airport. I will leave a link to his channel in the description, so you go check him out. Okay, now let's go on to the model. So this is a Cathay Pacific 747-400 in the retro livery. It's made by JC Wings in a 1:200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything in this video. My Facebook and Twitter links will be down there, as well as the website where I pre-ordered this from, which was jetwaymodels.com. This is my 18th 747 model, and it's my 7th Cathay Pacific model. Some information about Cathay Pacific. Operation space is out of Cathay City in Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok Airport. Main hub is Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok. Focus cities are Taoyuan International Airport and Suvarnabhumi Airport. They were founded on 24th of September 1946, and their fleet as of the 28th of January 2016 consists of 146 aircraft. 27 are 747s, 2 of which are 747-400 passenger versions, 12 are 747-400 freighters, and 13 are 747-8 freighters. They have one more Dash 8 freighter on order. They serve 177 destinations worldwide, including cargo, and the 747-400s currently fly from Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok Airport to Denpasar, Osaka Kansai, Surabaya, Tokyo Haneda, and Tokyo Narita. This aircraft's first flight was on the 28th of August 1988 and delivered to Cathay on the 26th of September 1989. It was re-registered from VRHOO to BHOO on 7 September 1997, and it was eventually withdrawn from use on the 9th of March 2010 and sent directly to Victorville via Los Angeles to be scrapped. Its official demise came in November 2010 when it was first broken up. And the Boeing customer code for Cathay is 67. Right, so let's take a look on the box here. So we got two models here. This one I've already reviewed about, I think it was a month ago. I'm not exactly too sure on the dates. I'd have to look back. Anyway, this model. As you can see, it's got the polished belly. This one doesn't. It's just got a grey belly, and it's got also the painted engines. So yeah, and also this one had a New Zealand registration because it was leased from Air New Zealand for a short while. So there we go, 747-400 scale 1 to 200. On the back, we just have a green plain back. Some warnings, JC Wings, their Facebook page. Go check them out so you know when they release new models. Top of the box, so that's the New Zealand registered model. So it's not ticked, but this one is right here. Right, so let's take it out. And there it is. Alright guys, so the aircraft is now out of the box, and we're going to start here at the cockpit windows on the port side. Alright, so there we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, P2 tube static ports. There is a little bit of a paint defect, like the green looks like it's been splattered a bit onto the white, but it's okay. I do have the right paint to fix it up. There's also, if you can see down there, landing lights on the nose gear. Also got part of the registration number, HOO, on the nose gear door. There's the Swire Pacific logo because, you know, they're the parent company of Cathay Pacific. And the Cathay Pacific titles. They're realistic inboard landing lights. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-52G engines, and as you can tell they're Rolls-Royce because of the Rolls-Royce logo on the engine itself. So let's take a look inside the engines, and they should spin. Yes. Number 1 engine. Number 3. Oops. Here we go. And number 4. Okay. Now onto this engine and to the winglet, where we can see their logo on the winglet with the red navigation light. Also, if you look on the fuselage, you can see the cutout for emergency hatches along the fuselage there, the polished belly, and you can see the writing which says Boeing 747-400, the registration number VRHOO or Victor Romeo Hotel Oscar Oscar. Oops, right over here. And on the tail we got the logo with the Union flag and 0, which I'm just guessing is part of the registration. Now let's take a look at the APU. Very nice APU exhaust. Got the strobe light underneath the APU. So on the starboard side now, we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube, static ports, by the registration on the gear door, Swire Pacific logo, Cathay Pacific titles, the front cargo container door, the realistic inboard landing lights, the RB211 engine, and the winglet with the green navigation light. Rear cargo container door, bulk bin door, Boeing 747-400, registration number and the logo on the tail. Okay, so let's take a look underneath the aircraft now. Alright, so we have the nose gear, antenna, got these necker ducts here, that's triangles, beacon light, hole for the stand, main gears, gear doors, underneath the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons. Also got this little piece sticking out right here, which is the fuel dump valve underneath the engine. Onto the other wing now, same on this side, but with the registration number in green. Alright, continuing down the fuselage, 2 more antennas, nice polished belly. It is mostly grey, but it's nice to see this livery with the polished, partial polished belly. There's the cabin pressure relief valves, there's squares, and the antenna right there. APU housing, but no doors to show it, but it's there. Okay, got the escape door hatch for the pilots. I mean, they could just use the windows if they really had to, because they can open those. Anyway, anti-collision light, antenna, ADF antennas, they're just printed on the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons and spoilers. Top of the engine there. Same on the side. Alright, continuing down to the horizontal stabilizers. No grey dots as far as I can see. But you know, they have grey dots there that will illuminate the tail at night time. And there's where the air comes in for the APU system. Okay, so let's before I get onto the seating, I just want to tell you a little bit about the livery of this aircraft. So in 1994, Cathay Pacific decided to replace the green and white, or retro livery as it's now known, within the next 4 years from 1994. The retro livery featured the Union flag, as it was a British colony, but they were removed in the early 90s. In 1998, we saw the introduction of the brushwing livery as the replacement for this livery, and of course that brushwing livery has now been modified to the newer livery, more refined livery that is starting to be repainted across the Cathay fleet. Okay, so now let's get onto the seating of this aircraft. Alright, so now the official seating of this aircraft is different to what it is now, because of course it retired in 2010, which was a while back. So I'll give you its official seating first, and then I'll give you the seating which Cathay's 747s currently operate as now. So first class was 12 seats, business class was 65 seats, and economy was 268 seats. And the current configuration is on the upper deck, business class 22 flatbed seats, rows 80 to 92, so that's the entire upper deck is business class. On the main deck there is first class, 9 open suites, rows 1 to 4, that's from here to here. Business class 24 flatbed seats, rows 11 to 12 and 14 to 17, that's here to here. And premium economy 26 seats, rows 30 to 33, that's from here to here, and here all the way to the back of the aircraft. It's all economy, 278 seats, rows 39 to 42, 48 to 57 and 59 to 74. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the stand now, but just show you guys the stand here. So it's a basic JC Wing stand. You've got the plaque, Cathay Pacific 747-400. Oops, okay, scale 1 to 200. Padding on top of the stand to protect the model so you don't scratch out underneath. Blue film on the back to protect the metal, so I'm just going to take that off now. Oh, this one doesn't really want to come off. Okay. There you go, you get the nice shiny metal back after you've peeled it off. And now time to put it on the stand. Alright, so there it is, looking very nice on the stand. So I should have shown you some features. While it's on the stand I can still show you some features. All the gears roll very nicely, roll very freely. So it's this front one. As you can see, it does swivel, and the gears tilt. So these ones should tilt more, the ones on the wings, and these ones on the fuselage here at the back lay flat, should lay, you know, roughly parallel with the fuselage, but these ones on the wings should tilt upwards like this more. And they are magnetic, so you can remove them very easily, like there and there. And when you want to have it in the in-flight position on the stand, here are the gear doors to put them on with, to put them on the aircraft. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, just like the other one, it's a very beautiful model. As you can see, those Rolls-Royce engines just look stunning as always on the 747. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, tell me what you think of the model, tell me if you're going to get it, subscribe for more. I have up next a KLM 787-9 of Gemini Jets and a Singapore A380 in the SG50 livery from JC Wings. I have those Phoenix models or Eagle models on the way, and they should be here next week. Should have reviews up next week. So also share this video so other people can know about it and see if they want to get this model, because it is a beautiful model, as you can see. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you next time.